What's up mga men? Panibagong araw na naman mga men para manood ng creepy videos with me, Jat. Yeah. Okay, so alam nyo na naman yung mga galawan natin dito. Yung mga reaksyon natin sa ating panonooding horror videos guys. Okay, so wala na patupik-tumpik pa. Talo na! Caught on camera. Oh. Parang creepy niya. Actually guys, may talagang nangyayari na ganito, like they are shooting a horror film tapos may mga nangyayari behind the scene. Yes, that's true guys. Tapos parang dilim, tapos for sure wala siyang masyadong nakikita.
The filmmaker and the actress are the only ones on the third floor of the courthouse. But suddenly a startling and very real door slam can be heard from somewhere nearby. Then both of them hear some very odd whispering that sounds like it's right in the room with them. The actress immediately asks that the lights be flipped back on, and the filmmaker is so startled that he turns his camera off.
And so at the time, I had the camera in my hand, and I almost reacted immediately when I heard it. It was like it was next to me. And so she said she saw something behind me, and we just booked it.
Now, when I isolated and enhanced the audio of the strange whisper, it sounds like this. Now, of course, since this clip came from a professional filmmaker, I was especially skeptical. But I think the footage, along with their very believable reactions, speaks for itself. Insecurity. An overnight guard at the Costa Rican Electricity Department begins to hear scary sounds while working the late-night shift in an empty building.
Que se escuchan ruidos extraños ahí en el baño.
El baño.
En el baño las mujeres escuchan ruidos extraños. Santo Dios.
A client from Teller 5,
Something
please.
is moving in one of the chairs. The security guard retreats to the back of the building, but everywhere he goes, new terrors await.
Por Dios, qué susto me pegué.
Ba't parang may nakita ko dun sa may pinto, banda? Wala na. Or it's just me. Door creaking. Whoa.
If you notice, some odd white shape can be seen appearing in the doorway just before the door closes. The video ends there. Some say because the security guard fled his post. But what do you think? Is it a haunted office building, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Umuwi na lang yung sikyo.
Looming
Hit up ko
overhead.
naman eh.
This next creepy story comes from Brett Hayes, who works at a high school in Covelo, California. Brett says that he was sent into the school to assess any damage to school desks and property after a senior prank day. He took 2 pictures to show the state of the school's hallway. When he took a closer look, he noticed this. Some strange shadowy mass or being seems to be forming near one of the classroom doors. The mass appears to be standing right across from the school's attic access doors. At first, this might seem like an inconsequential detail, but soon, someone
Something.
or something can be heard crawling through the school's attic.
About homeless person.
I don't know if you could hear that, but that's footsteps above me, and I'm the only one here.
Maybe rats.
And there's only one way to get up there. Okay. Oh, this is creepy. Okay, it's about 4:30, and I'm by myself. There's only one way to get up there, though. And you could tell with all this stuff that's messed up, the seniors did their senior prank, senior sneak. Okay, I see, but there's only one way in there,
But it's closed.
to the attic, and that's locked. And I remember locking that, and there's no other way in there. But there's someone in the attic, and I'm too scared to look.
Guys, you should know that homeless person always finds a way to get in.
Okay, let's go back in here.
O kahit yung magnanakaw.
See, that's what it sounds like when someone's, like, when they're in the attic and you're in this room. That's what it sounds like. I'm too scared right now to look, but that is
Call the
something
security
else.
guard.
Oh, chills. I gotta go outside. It's giving me anxiety.
So, what do you think? Is the high school haunted? Or is this merely the sound of some overactive
Sa kayo.
raccoons in the attic? Let me know what you think. Bump in the night. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer named Nick told me a bizarre story about his old apartment. He says that after multiple strange events, he became convinced that his apartment was
Why?
haunted. One night, Nick hears footsteps in the hall outside his room. Even creepier, he hears the distinct sound of the attic door opening and closing all on its own. He pulls out his phone and begins to record.
Because I've been hearing weird noises. And this door has been like opening and closing. Yo, what the
Walang tao.
Yo.
Another night, as Nick is relaxing with his dog Polly, strange things can be heard from his bedroom.
What was it?
Papuntahin mo yung aso mo.
What was it?
Bite dog. Kahit yung aso guys, frozen to death. Hindi siya nakagalaw. Takot pa rin nata yung aso.
Yo.
Makikita nyo na kahit yung aso takot pumasok.
Nick is finally fed up. He decides to set up his own unique ghost test with some PVC pipes.
You know, no strings, anything, just in case one of them actually does fall over. Like the little bit of airflow off of me and me stepping around them on the floor is not moving them. That's pretty cool.
Cool nga.
But now, is this proof of a paranormal presence? Or is it simply the influence of gravity on some lightweight
Di,
PVC?
Di
You
nadaan-daanan
decide.
niya eh.
Ghost Hitchhiker. Model Myrtle Sorosa and her crew were traveling abandoned back roads near
Wow,
eastern
another
Samar in
Philippines
the
entry,
Philippines on their way home from an event. This is an area where many people have lost their lives due to the frequent typhoons in the area. This stretch of road is said to be haunted by their ghosts. Sure enough, Myrtle and her friends
Kasi
have a
Samar eh.
scary encounter that they
So
aren't
maybe
expecting.
the Sindong time or the Mundoy.
Ay, huwag kayo titigil! Oh my God, anong meron? Huwag kayo titigil! May God! Sige, meron! Totoo! Bakit hindi na binidyo?
Hindi ba binidyo? Guys, may dashcam.
Nakita mo? Nakita ko yan! Meron ako nakitang video. Magaling siya! Magaling siya!
Myrtle swears that she and her friends very clearly saw a little boy crouched in the roadway with his face in his hands as if weeping. They stopped further down the road and checked the dash cam, sure that they would see the sad little boy on the video. But instead, the dash cam had just recorded a strange white blob in the middle of the road. On the scary video, the odd apparition seems to just disappear as they pass. So is this a ghost caught on camera in the middle of the road? And if not, just what is that bizarre white mass that's right in the roadway?
Parang bata
You decide.
guys. Yun, parang nakakrouch.
If you would like to submit or suggest a video for the top 5, you can
Galing,
send it to
another Philippine
nukestop5@gmail.com. That's right, no more Facebook because it's terrible. So no more Facebook. Anyway, also please follow me on Twitter at nukestop5 for random bizarre things. Thanks for watching.
So guys, another video na naman yung natapos natin. Second time may nakita akong entry for Philippines, which is good. Kasi kahit pala yung mga taga ibang bansa is they are also watching videos from Philippines, right? So yeah, it's good. So for next video guys, can you suggest anything, okay, for me to watch and for you to watch also? Okay, so again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more videos to come. Thanks guys.